Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Stephanie and I'm the creator behind SNL Stitches. And if you are watching this video, that means that I didn't totally give up on making videos. I was able to edit it and upload it to YouTube. And this is actually the second time I am filming this video because the last clips that I filmed, I put them in my editing software. So I do everything on my phone. I use iMovie and then I just upload the clips to that and then I edit it and upload it, everything on my phone. And the last time I filmed this entire video, I uploaded it to iMovie and then I tried to log back in and do some finishing touches and iMovie crashed. It would not allow me to get into my video at all. So I deleted it, uploaded the clips again, and then the same thing happened. It crashed and would not let me in to the video that I had been working on. I put so much work into it and it is currently Friday, October 4th as I am filming this. And this video will probably go out tomorrow. By the time I get it edited and everything, it'll probably go out on Saturday. So let's talk about, because in September I did a lot of cross stitch. So let's talk about cross stitch. I have all of my projects back here. So to stay on track, I wrote my notes down. So first one, I am going to insert a photo of what it looked like when I first started it. Then this is where we got to. So as you can see, we got the whole Bubba pen letters done and then we started on the T-Rex. So that's how far we got on that. Next cross stitch that I worked on was my Alaska cross stitch and I will do the same thing. I'll post a picture of where it was when I started working on it. And this is what it looks like now. So I got this entire part done and then now we're working on the bulk of Alaska and then it has the Aleutian Islands down here. But that is where we're at with that one. And then for the next one, I am just going to insert a picture right here. I ended up making a pattern and it says home is where the Army sends us. And so my goal is to have cross stitches like the Alaska one and a Colorado one and then a Georgia one. And I want to hang the home is where the Army sends us and then all the states that we've been stationed with the dates that we were there and the base that we were stationed at. I think that would look really, really cool. So that is what that one looks like. I just made this one on my computer. It is an app called WinStitch. And this is the progress that I got done on that cross stitch. I decided that since there was an MKAL coming out, that I was going to take a little bit of a break from cross stitching. I did a lot of cross stitching in the month of September. You know, I did like 3 straight weeks. That's pretty much all I did was cross stitch. But I think I'm going to take a little break and do some knitting this month. So the first knit project we're going to talk about is called, I will insert the name of the pattern. I am over halfway done with this particular pattern. It did have a new technique that I have never done before. It is drawstring channels or welts, I think is what she called them, or the technique on how you sew it in to make the channel is called welting. I'm not for sure, but it was a new technique that I have never done before. So I'll insert a picture right here. This is what my project is looking like. And then I will also insert a picture of those channels. So it's basically you do a panel and then you fold it and sew it. So it just makes a place that I can put my drawstring through. So that is the progress on that. I am participating in the 2024 Westnit's MKAL, which is Mystery Knit Along if you are unfamiliar. And I am going to be using Knit Picks Stroll. I love purple and I just thought these were super contrasting, so I thought it would look really, really cool. And then I'm going to post a picture of where I'm at. So just so you know, if you are also working on this project, I will be posting spoilers. I'm sorry. But this project has actually been really, really fun. So just spoiler alert, fast forward a little bit if you don't want to see my progress on it, but this is how far I have gotten. So it's in, the pattern I believe is in 4 sections for clue number 1. So he does it in clues and we're on clue number 1. It just got released on the 3rd. So it's in sections and I don't want to give too much away, but this is what the first part is looking like. So anyway, if you want to participate in the Mystery Knit Along, I will tag a link to his pattern below if you want to knit along with everybody else. And the last thing with knitting that I wanted to talk about was I have some DK weight yarn that I bought from Hobby Lobby a few weeks ago. And so I want to try to knit some DK socks. I do have a knit sock. It is the corresponding sock to this one that I have. So I just need to get the second sock done and then I will have a finished pair. Yeah, that's what the sock will look like when it's finished. I did this wavy stitch technique that I thought looked really, really cool. It's just a basic knit purl altering kind of pattern. It was very simple. I need to get that other sock done and then I want to try a pair of DK weight socks and see if I like doing DK weight socks better, because I think the problem that I have with sock knitting is it just takes a long time because unfortunately I have large feet. I wear a size 10 in women's, so I have to make pretty decent sized socks to be able to fit. So just fingering weight, it takes a little while for me to knit myself a pair of socks, but I have gotten some DK weight yarn. We're gonna try to knit a DK weight sock and see if I like it. I have tried knitting socks with worsted weight and obviously it's just too big. So I'm gonna try DK weight and see if I like that. These are the 2 DK weight colors that I got. So they are Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek DK Low Pill Fiber. So we're gonna try and knit some DK weight socks and see how it goes. But I just really, really loved these 2 colors. So this greenish one is called Irish Rain. And then this other one is called Linen. It's kind of like a beigey gray color. So they can either go together or I can make socks just solid colors. So we'll see. Haven't decided. And then now I want to talk about some of the yarn that I accumulated in September because it was a lot. So I have seen this yarn before when I've been in Hobby Lobby and I waited until it was on sale. And I went back and got 2 skeins of it. Not sure what I'm going to use it for yet, but I just had to have it because it was so pretty. So it is I Love This Yarn Egg and Stripe. I just love all the different blues and gray, and then it's got some speckled. Just look at it was so pretty and I had to have it. It practically jumped in my cart. I can't help it. My mother-in-law got me some yarn from Walmart that was in the clearance section. That's what the rest of this is, but it's from 2 different times that she went to Walmart and bought yarn. So she got me 4 skeins of just the 100% acrylic yarn in gray. And then she got me 4 skeins of premium puzzle in the color Hangman. Again, purpley blues. Oh, my favorite. The next yarn that she got me is a yarn that I have never worked with before. It reminded me of the Karen cakes with how vivid the colors are. So the yarn is Pioneer Woman acrylic yarn cakes. So this color is called Teal Stripes. She got me 4 of those. She got me 2 of just plain teal. She got me 2 of the Keepsake Floral, 2 of the Coral Stripes, and then 2 of this pretty blush pink color. So I was super excited when she brought all this yarn home, and it's just like, hey, this was all on sale and I bought it for you. I was like, oh, cool. I need to find something to do with all of this yarn. So if you have ever made anything with this yarn, the Pioneer Woman stripes colors or the solid ones, comment down below. Let me know what you made out of this yarn, just so I can get some ideas. I'm not sure. I mean, I can make blankets and stuff out of it, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what inspiration strikes. They will live in my craft room until I find something to do with them. So my goal for this video is, I guess I've just been having a hard time committing to making all of these videos, like the longer ones, and then when my phone kept crashing when I was trying to upload the last one, I was just like, oh, so disappointing. So I don't know if I'll post these long ones as much. I do post a lot of the shorts videos, so I will probably be posting a lot more updates there, and then maybe just doing 1 or 2 of these longer videos during the month. But I wanted to just talk about everything that I worked on in September, and then whenever the end of October rolls around, I'll kind of do the same thing. I'll do like a monthly roundup, everything that I worked on in the month of October. I think that's kind of the direction that I'm gonna go with this channel. I don't want to force myself to work on any particular thing, because then I am not excited about it. And if I'm not excited about it, then I'm not going to want to work on it. So right now I am really enjoying the Westknits MKAL. It is challenging me to some new knitting techniques and getting me way out of my comfort zone. I will be posting updates on my Instagram channel, and everything will be tagged down below. And if you're working on the MKAL too, comment down below and let me know, what yarn are you working with? And are you liking the contrast? Are you using 2 similar colors? What is your plan for this year's MKAL? And also, if you like this video and have made it this far, I appreciate you so much. And I hope you would consider doing the YouTube things right here. And also, if you're working on something other than knitting, if you're doing crochet, cross stitch, any kind of crafty thing that you're working on, comment down below and let me know, how's your project going? And also consider liking the video, because that also helps push it out to more people. And then consider subscribing to the channel if you would like to continue to see content from me. So that is all I have for you, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good weekend.